Can you cut the vocals down a little bit? I feel like Wheezy. Yo, can you hear me? I'm good. All right. Hey, if y'all like that song, that was my boy Big True. Yo, it's called Rosa Parks. Yo. No, it's in my mix. Oh, you need to put it in the mix? Oh, I can send it over to you because he got he got a whole EP out. Okay. You know what I'm saying? That EP is fire. That EP is fire. Yeah. But welcome back to the Jahmal River Show for another week on another Wednesday. Yes. I will give a round of applause, but I can't be too loud. Sorry we're a little late. It's Alex's fault. You know, my engineer, my A&R, you feel me? But yes, we are back with another week of the Jahmal River Show. How are you guys doing? How's y'all mental? How's y'all physical? How y'all doing? Y'all can call in too. Nah, the number on the FBRN website. Y'all can call in. Just let me know how y'all feeling. Tell me. We can even chat it up. With that being said, it's another episode. It's another week, and we finna have a good one today. You know what I'm saying? I got two. I'm talking about these men. Hey, one of them ain't here right now, but he on his way. But the other one, hey, bro, this man has been on the grind for I don't even know how long. I don't even know how long you been DJing for.
It's going on 3 years.
3 years, and he been booking big. I mean, getting booked for big gigs. You hear me? Big dumb gigs. You know what I'm saying? If y'all watching, on Facebook, y'all know I got the bell up because Rose, I'm waiting on y'all to
Ross gonna cut that check soon.
He gonna cut me that check. Cut me that check. I need it. Yes, and I found the blue one. This one is hard to find.
R.I.P. Doplh.
Man, R.I.P. Doplh. Rest in peace, young Doplh, man. That's sad. That's sad. But yeah, let's have a drink for Doplh.
For sure.
What you drinking on?
So I got basil.
Some basil from what? The Bahamas?
Bourbon.
Some bourbon?
I ain't bringing nothing back from the Bahamas, man. I drunk it up. Like that joint.
Lord have mercy. Hey. But yeah, once again, rest in peace, young Doplh. Man, rest in peace, everybody. Rest in peace, those people that died at the Astroworld Festival. Because that was tragedy, especially that 9-year-old boy. First off, why were you there? But that doesn't change the fact that he passed away, and they was killing them people out there.
It's wild because Trav is actually one of my favorite artists.
I don't feel like he should get blamed 100%.
Nah, he not 100% to blame for.
Yeah, he's not.
He an artist, and like the city of Houston know what crowd he brings.
Speaking to the mic a little bit. Just pull it towards you.
All right. The city of Houston know like what crowd he brings, so you got to be prepared for that.
Yeah, and they knew that. And by the way, ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce that man that's on that mic. That man that on that microphone. that's my homeboy from way back when, like 4 Flats on, Cadillacs. This man he put me in the game to get in the game to where I'm at. Honestly, that's just a real G shit. I got to Dallas. He was here. We linked up, and ever since then, it's been like that.
It's about networking.
This is probably one of the hottest. No, he is one of the hottest DJs in Dallas.
No cap.
After this, y'all gonna want to book him because my man has been doing his thing.
It's going crazy.
He just came off tour with Tom Joyner. I'm gonna let him talk about that. Yeah. He been gig after gig after gig. But I'm gonna let him talk about all that. But before we get into that, my man's name. DJ Mac 11.
Yes, sir. And I don't want to be cocky.
Yes,
it's right now.
No, you ain't got nothing about being cocky.
No,
talk
it
your
ain't
talk.
about being cocky, man. I just want to pop my shit.
Come up, you got to.
But no, it's definitely international DJ Mac 11. Nah.
Don't fade away from that. It's who?
International DJ Mac 11.
Okay.
Nah.
That's what I thought you said.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying? You gotta speak it into existence. You gotta speak that
it exists.
Bigger. It exists, but shit. I'm talking about to overseas countries and stuff like that. You gotta,
No.
But what were we talking about? The Astroworld? Before we get into your little interview, what were we talking about? The Astroworld? Yeah, I don't think Travis should get 100%.
Definitely not. A lot of people don't know this, but Michael Jackson, the legendary Michael Jackson, had over 500 people faint and 23 deaths in one concert.
Yeah.
Not saying it's like...
And there's more concerts.
Yeah, and there's more concerts. This motherfucker had motherfuckers fainting. He ain't even move.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like you got a history of concert goers being, dehydrated. on whatever, doing this and the other, acting
And that's
crazy.
another thing.
Like,
They was all. I'm not saying that this is the only reason, but they was all pretty much teenagers.
yeah.
They was, they got some way to get some type of drugs, and they was drinking.
That's like telling us to go
So
to a Chief Keef concert in Chicago.
And they wasn't eating. They weren't eating. Yeah, Chief Keef in Chicago. That ain't gonna happen.
Chief Keef festival in Chicago, just out in the open.
That would never happen.
Yeah, like
that would never happen.
R.I.P. to everybody that lost their lives there, man.
Yeah, man.
I don't condone that at all, but y'all cannot cancel no artist over something that he couldn't control.
Yeah,
at all. Even if you would have stopped the show, it wasn't gonna stop what was going on in the crowd.
Yeah, because people like I said, they was kids. They was gonna rage. They was drugged up. They was fucking drunk. They was.
Bro,
I would never go to one of them festivals because it's too fucking big.
I've been to 2 Travis Scott shows. I went to the one when he was at American Airlines. I went to Jambalaya Fest. Jambalaya Fest, bro. You see motherfuckers young as hell,
just acting wild
on them drugs, heavy drugs. Like,
and it's all in the music.
Weed till I was.
I ain't gonna cap.
I ain't do nothing but weed my whole life, really. Like, I'm thinking about. Like,
I ain't started doing weed until when I talking about doing weed.
Doing weed,
smoking weed. I ain't started smoking no dang on weed until goddamn. I forgot I was on the radio. Oh well, I don't care. Nah, I'm just talking. But nah, I ain't. I was like senior year in high school.
Yeah, I was older, so it is what it is, man. At the end of the day, like I said, R.I.P. to all them souls that got lost, man. But y'all can't cancel on Man's Trav or Drake.
Yeah. Rest in peace, Doplh, one more time.
Rest in peace, Doplh, for sure.
Them kids that got left behind, Glock, his whole family, period. He just went to go get some cookies, bro.
The whole Memphis, man, because, like, I just seen a little interview today.
I want to know what the moral was behind that, but go ahead.
Nah, I just seen an interview today that was, like, it's just going to really lead up to, like, so much other stuff. And that's the sad part about it. Like, it's going to be nothing but retaliation. So it's like, you do that, and now it's just like, it's going to snowball. That's the worst part about it. And it's like, it's a talented man. He's a family man. You know what I'm saying? Not saying everybody is perfect, but you know what I mean. It's like, you kill all these rappers, and you got Zimmerman and that man's cow walking free. So.
Yeah, I was thinking about that earlier. I was like, bro, this world is. Yeah, kid. You see, they dropped the charges on Rittenhouse or whatever.
You already know
how you gonna drop a weapons charge and he had a weapon in order to kill them?
17 years old.
How? I didn't understand.
Don't even live in the state.
Went from Illinois to Wisconsin to do what he wanted to do what he did.
And the police gave him water.
Y'all see, they gave him he stuck his hand in the. Oh my God, Lord Jesus, what are we coming to? Hey, racism is real, y'all.
2021, same shit, man.
Man, racism is real. But anyway, while we waiting on Tad, because he ain't going to be here for that shit. I don't even know he going to be
probably the second half.
Probably the second half. Let's get into it with my guy, Mac 11.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. How you doing today, King?
I'm good, man. I feel blessed. Like I said, man, I've been on the cruise for 8 days. I've been living in the cabin room for 8 whole days. Mm-hmm. Been around nothing but, like, talent. You know what I'm saying? I can't even, like, really amount to how much money that was just on that boat alone. And, like, the experience on that boat. You know what I mean?
Tell them what boat you was on, man.
I was on the
Stop being so humble.
I was on the Tom Joyner Fantastic Voyage.
Yes, sir.
Talk that talk. DJ, official spoken word
talk
DJ.
That talk.
Yeah, like, I learned a lot. Like, literally, I was the youngest DJ in the whole group. I was the less experienced. I was the least experienced.
And you still what?
And I still rocked the crib.
Yeah.
I still rocked the house.
Oh yeah.
I still did what I had to do, man. I got a lot of insight from the OGs, a lot of people who's been in the game for a long time. And, you know, it's just a blessing, man. Like, for real. Like, it's something that I wouldn't even have thought about starting as DJing 2-3 years ago. You know what I'm saying? Just get the opportunity. It's like,
how was the reaction from the crowd? Was it what you expected or was it not?
It's crazy because the first night I DJed, like, so much went wrong. So much went wrong the first night I DJed. Like, it was because it happened randomly. So I guess I can story tell since that ain't here. But they hit me up. I'm on the 10th floor smoking a cigar. They hit me up. They was like, hey, you got an opportunity to DJ right now. I ran from the 10th floor to the 3rd floor, forgot my stuff, ran to my room, came back to the 3rd floor.
Geeking.
And then
too happy.
And they was like, okay, cool, ain't nobody scheduled right now. And then I'm walking up, I'm trickling up, I'm like, they can use this equipment, cool. Equipment started messing up when I started DJing.
Your equipment?
No, it's not my equipment. I didn't bring my equipment. They had everything there for me.
Yeah,
so
you should have brought your own.
They didn't let me.
They didn't let you?
Yeah, I couldn't bring my own board.
Wow.
They ain't wrong. But they had everything there for me. So equipment malfunctions, this, that, and the other. So, you know, as a DJ, if you got equipment malfunctions, like, it's very stressful. Your heart drops from there. It's really hard to get back in the rhythm. So I do that, get back in the rhythm or whatever. And then I'm going through the flow. And then out of nowhere, the East Side boys, and then I shout them out. I play their music. They just start performing. After that,
they just took
I'm
over.
cool. I'm cool.
Okay.
They was like, I'm finna do a pre-show or whatever. So, like,
all the East Side boys was there?
Yeah.
John was
there? Yeah. East Side boys was there. Fabo was there.
Dang, that's cool.
It was so cool. They were so cool, bro. Like, the coolest folks I ever met.
They brought some weed on them, didn't they?
No, they didn't.
Don't lie.
They did it,
You
bro.
Y'all went up to that 10th floor up on that dock, and y'all was up there chilling and cheating. They did it.
But no, but yeah, that was cool, bro. Like, so after that, I really felt like I didn't do well at all. But like, after my first set, I had a lot of people come up to me. You did so good. You did well. Hey, continue to rock this. You going crazy. This and other folks coming up. I'm by myself eating, smoking a cigar, or whatever. Folks coming up to me, giving me knowledge and stuff like that. So like, that experience right there showed me that I'm actually doing something right. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Even though that I'm not completely satisfied with what I did at the time, people are actually rocking with it. They notice, they know the potential. They're hearing what I'm doing. They know my purpose and everything like that. Mm-hmm. And just like gravitating that towards my own energy and my own character and everything like that, I feel like I got a lot of love off that cruise that if I wasn't talented enough or I didn't have the right character, the right mindset, I wouldn't get. Did you put your at anywhere? Who? Like on your laptop, did you put your at so they can follow you? No, man. I'm still working on getting my laptop covered. But I know. You better go get some duct tape and put it on there. Right, but I've been searching around. I've been searching around for people that I've seen on the cruise, like the little hashtags or whatever, just seeing who follow what, and then like they got recap videos and they've been tagging me in that too. Okay. So I've been getting followers off of that. Okay. So it works out for sure. Yeah. You gonna post your recap videos on your social media? Oh, for sure. You could definitely catch my recap videos on OM_Mac11. Yes, sir. Yeah. For sure.
So, I don't know. This is a new platform. You know, you was on my last show, Leave It on the Table. Y'all can go check that out on YouTube. Search up my name, Jahmal Rivers, and you will see all those old videos. But it was on my last platform. You know, not the biggest buzz. Now we on a different platform. Hey, still not the biggest buzz. Moved up. Hey, but you know, I moved up. Level up. I started it January 5th. Facts. So, that was fast.
It don't take long.
Yeah, it don't take long when you stay consistent.
It's the work you put in.
Man,
it's the hours. Yeah. It's the work, man.
But what was I saying? Oh, yeah. So, dang it, what was I saying?
I don't even know.
I don't remember. Yeah. That's crazy. What was I saying? I forgot. Well, anyway, I forgot what I was saying. But anyway, the people don't know. That's what I was talking about, my last platform. Yeah. So the people don't know you that well. Mm-hmm. So tell the people a little bit about you. We already talked about the cruise already, so you know they thinking you big time already. You know, I'm telling you to unhumble yourself. You trying to humble yourself, but people probably thinking you big time already.
I mean, I am big time, but I'm still the same Mac. I'm still the same Mac 11. I'm still the same Malcolm.
I feel you.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, like, I still call you by your last name.
Exactly. We was still at baseball, like for real.
I still call you Bledsoe.
So it's like I'm still the same person, but it's like, you know what I mean? I notice my accomplishments. Trust me. But I've been around people who've accomplished a whole lot. Right. And it's like, you know what I mean? If you want to be on that same level and you want to exceed that level, you can't really take everything as far as like the biggest thing that you accomplish. Like, no, granted, this is the biggest accomplishment I've done had this past cruise or whatever, but now I'm looking at it as like, what's next? Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? How can I escalate on this? How can I build this? You know what I mean? Like, can this lead to different things? Can it lead to like my long-term goals? Can my long-term goals become short-term goals? Good. You know what I mean? Yeah. So it's just stuff like that. So I've never been the person to be like just starstruck on everything. You know, I've been thankful. I've been praying. I've been thanking God every single day for the opportunity, everything that. But at the end of the day, Give me the next challenge, man. I'm ready for it.
You and me
I'm
both,
ready
man.
for
I
it.
ain't even gonna cap
Give
to
me the
you.
next
You
challenge,
and me
man.
both, man.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. Once I get into school and they say I gotta go do this, and that with the radio because I'm going back to school,
Hey.
bro. I'm going. I'm going for it all.
Go crazy.
I'm going
I'm
for
back
it
in
all.
school too.
I already know what I want to do. I made up my mind.
And
This
grad
radio
school
shit,
so much
I love
easier,
it.
bro.
Grad
School
school
was so much easier. Yeah. Grad school was so easy.
Yeah. I didn't go to grad school. I was an undergrad. I ain't even graduated from college.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm here. Look where I'm at now. You know what I'm saying? 5, 12, 8 years later. But now, tell the people a little bit about you, just a little bit, you know, just to let them know who Mac 11 is.
Mac 11. Yeah. So I'm from Chicago.
Yes, sir.
From Chicago area.
Yeah, Lord.
Graduate from Thornwood High School. Used to be, yeah, Thornwood. But I'm also a graduate from the University of Arkansas Pine Bluff.
Yes, Lord.
Member of the Marching Musical Machine of the Mid-South.
Yes, Lord.
Drum major
Yes,
of the
Lord.
Marching Musical Machine of the Mid-South.
Yes, Lord.
As known as the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. That's a lot of motherfucking words.
Yes. But you got them out.
But no, I just had a comment on my what's call it. But
Be able to talk that talk.
It's funny. But no, but yeah, I've been DJing for going on about 3 years.
You seem like you don't know nothing about yourself.
Chill out, man. But no, I've been DJing for about like 3 years, man. I've been in Dallas area for about like 4 years. Like I said, I'm really to myself. You know, I do what I have to do. I be about my business. Yeah. I used to be in corporate America. I used to be in education. Like I said, I'm a grad student right now. So I really just said, fuck corporate America. Like, I wasn't really messing with the education system like that as well. Facts. So I turned myself into a full-time DJ back in March earlier this year. Mm-hmm. And, you know, I just put my life in God's hands. I put everything in God's hands, and everything's just been prospering since then. You know what I mean? It's not like I've had rough struggles. I had times where I didn't think I was going to make it just like that, but every time I felt like I was going to fail, God provided another blessing in my life. Yes, Lord. Or provided another opportunity. Was like, okay, I'm going to give you this option. If you choose this option, you're not going to do as well. But if you choose this, you'll prosper. Yeah. You know, so it's pretty much just like taking heed of everything that he's putting on the table and knowing what to choose from and knowing how to execute from everything that he's provided. Okay. So, yes, Lord. I love that. Yeah. But with that being said, we're going to take a little 5, 6, 7. No, let me stop. We're going to take about a 5-6 minute break. Probably 5-minute break. This next song is 50 Boys by my boy, Big True. Let's go. Let's get it.
Big True, Big True, Big True. Y'all already know the business there. Just picked up a eat in the front seat of Beamer. We ran, got once and all. Suck my dick off through my drawers and I dropped the ass off and went blow me a bag in the mall. Double cup up off the lean, but
that was meditation. No, that was Remedy. I said meditation. Remedy by Stay Jamming. Y'all can check him out on all platforms. Back to the interview. What's up, my guy? What's up, man? Yeah, man. You know, we still waiting on Tad. Tad, I don't know. Fashionably late. I understand you're a very busy man, but when I say 6:45, I mean 6:45. Nah, I'm messing with you, my dog. You know, it's cool. It's cool. Yeah. I understand. Tad's the reason why I'm at too. So Tad gets all his grace. I get him his flowers now. He's a busy man. He's doing his thing. All of y'all doing y'all thing. Everybody doing their thing, and I love to see it. You know what I'm saying? Because we got us. Ain't nobody giving it to us. Shit. But anyway, my guy. So, how did tell the people how you got into DJing? You said you started about 3 years ago. How you get into it? What made you want to be like, man, let me try this?
Shit. I always had a place in music, man. Like, as simple as it sounds, like I knew I couldn't rap. I can't sing to save my life. I'm a decent dancer if I got alcohol in my system.
6'5".
All right, it's gonna look awkward regardless, unless I'm hitting that shit.
Man, 6'5". Tell my
but no, I always had a place in music, man. Like just dealing with my experiences as far as being a drum major, being in a band, calling out music, running people, like just having a skill of reading people's energy and everything like that. It kind of gravitated towards like I could really do this. You know what I mean? So it's like I felt like I really couldn't do it while I was in college because it was a whole different vibe of music. But when I got out here, then I started like kicking it in Chicago and everything like that. I'm listening to songs who I listen to like all the time, and I'm just thinking of like mixes and stuff. So it's like, on granted, I was like, cool, I could do this. So you know, the hardest part, like I said on the podcast last night, like the hardest part was starting, like just knowing what I need to do, how to do it. Listening to other DJs in the club, what they doing, what they not doing, what they could have done, what they could have done better. Like this shit was cold, you know what I mean? And just paying attention to how the crowd reacts to different things. Yeah. So if you ever hear me DJ, like especially if it's like a small crowd, you might hear me play songs. It's like I always call like a test song. Like let's see if people remember this or this and another and rock with it. So
how they gonna react to it?
Exactly. Yeah. So the one thing about my sets that a lot of people say, especially at the Wind Down Wednesdays that we're gonna get on. I play a lot of songs. If you're in the Dallas area, and it's tonight too.
Yes, sir. Every Wednesday.
Every Wednesday, but
from 7 to 2 a.m.
A lot of people say I play a lot of songs that they haven't heard in a minute, or like that remind them when they was coming up with this, that, and the other.
Nostalgia.
It's nostalgia. Like it's so easy to play the same songs that you heard in rotation that's on a radio that's hot, that's going crazy, that's been, you know what I mean, that's got the numbers and everything like that. But it takes a real mastermind, it takes a real person, or it takes a real fan of music to be like, okay, I remember this song from right here. Let me mix this in. Let me do this. Let me see what the crowd reacts to it. Because I know how I felt when this song came out. Let me see how they was feeling. You know what I mean? So it's just pretty much just gravitating towards that and reacting to the crowd, because music is probably the most essential language. Music is, you know what I'm saying, a universal language.
Yes,
so
it is.
It's people love music. I haven't met not one person that doesn't like music.
And if I do, I'm going to slap the...
They say there's like 230,000 people in the world that voted that they said they don't like music. In the whole world.
Honestly, music is everything. Music is the calming. Music is the turn up. Music is the therapy. Music is literally everything.
Think about everything you done did.
Everything within music. Music is memories.
Seriously.
Music is love.
You can hear a song right now, you'd be like, damn, I was back in 2009 doing this. Like,
what was I listening to? I was listening to, I was listening to a song from back in the crib. You remember Kimbe X?
I think so, yeah.
Him and Alex Wiley made a song.
Right.
It was Smoker's song, bro. Man, I was just like, damn,
like
nostalgia. I remember where I was at when I was listening to that song. It was crazy.
Like when Drake made "Thank Me Later."
Yeah, why everybody been talking about that lately?
Yo,
why everybody been talking about that lately? And Take Care. Thank Me Later and Take Care. Like
it's going on 10. It's going on 10 years. Thank Me Later came out 2011.
Nothing was the same as what I'm thinking about.
Nothing was the same.
Yeah, that came out in 2012.
I still don't think that was his best project. I love it.
That was one of his
Everybody
best
says that's his best project. I don't think it was.
It's between that and Take Care.
I'll say if you're reading this, it's too late. Was his best?
That was supposed to be a mixtape.
It was a mixtape, but
yeah, and it ended up getting what? It got nominated or something.
I don't know. That was his best. That was his best work to me personally.
I don't know.
That's just me. Everybody say nothing was the same, but I don't know.
Have you played Drake in any of your mixes?
Always. Drake is always in rotation.
What type of Drake vibes do you put on for the people?
Wind Down Wednesdays, I kind of do Nothing Was the Same, Take Care type of Drake. I try to take it back to Thank Me Later. And then I know my last two Wind Downs, I played Ransom. I just want to see
Ransom.
With him and Wayne. Yeah, I just want to see what everybody was going to react to that. So it's like, you can kind of go anywhere with Drake. That's why I love Drake as artist.
Yeah, Drake I don't know what's up with him thinking he reggae or something. I'm gonna have to slap him.
You can still play his reggae stuff. They was playing his stuff on the islands. No, what I'm saying
is he's not that good.
He's not, but they was playing his stuff on the islands. They was playing his reggae stuff on the islands, bro. St. Kitts, St. Martin. They was playing his stuff.
Drake is a different international. Drake is Drake. He's on his Michael Jackson shit.
No, like real talk, he popping in shit, man.
He's on his Michael Jackson
like,
shit. Real talk. But I don't think he's gonna ever. No one can ever.
Nobody's gonna top.
There can be a second, but there can't be a first.
Can't nobody get on stage and just make a bunch of grown men pass out
and literally standing there for 5 to 10 minutes. I'm talking about until y'all shut up. I'm not gonna perform until y'all shut up.
He moved his head, and the crowd went crazy again. Like that's it.
That is really ridiculous.
So,
like, yeah. Dang. Anyway, woo. So you said, what were you saying? The music. Because I asked you what you like. You said,
like what type?
No, I asked you when did you get into DJ?
Oh yeah, when I get to DJing. So yeah, about 3 years ago, I just bought my board.
How much did that cost? Like everything. What was the investment?
DJing, you want to put all together like in pieces? Cause I got speakers and board. I done got like,
okay, the essential things that you really need
the
to
essential
practice.
To start up. I got my computer. I got my motherfucking laptop from a pawn shop. Yeah. I got my MacBook from a pawn shop. That was about like $400, $450. I got one of them little ass boards. That was like $200, $250, something like that. Then I just started getting speakers and shit, and that would cost like $200 a pop, $300 a pop, shit like that. You know
got them big old subwoofers, huh?
Nah, I ain't got the big subwoofers. Them motherfuckers cost down to like stack.
Not if you get it from the pawn shop.
They don't last if you get it from pawn. I learned that the hard way.
Yeah.
I learned that the hard way. So shit. But
so, So that little how much was it in total then?
To start up, I probably paid about like $1,500, $2,000.
You made that back. You doubled that back.
Oh yeah, yeah, definitely.
See,
definitely.
That was a good investment.
I doubled that back in like 2-3 days sometimes.
2-3 days.
Yeah. So
it just depends.
It just depends, man. Like I said, like I've been underselling myself as far as like race and everything like that too, because like I'm the type of person I work with people's budgets. I'm not money hungry at all. Yeah. But you're not gonna fuck me over at the same time.
I feel you.
So I'm not. I don't beg anybody for gigs. I don't reach out to like people and be like, yo, you have to get me on this. You have to do this, that, and the other. Like, if you rock with me, you rock with me. If you don't, you don't. If you can afford my race, you can. If you can't, so be it. Yeah. If we can't work nothing out, then you know, man, it is what it is. It's all respect at the end. So I give everybody a fair chance to kind of work in the middle, because I don't like to turn down gigs, because every gig leads to the next gig. You don't know who's going to be there. You don't know who's going to have that connection, this, that, and the other. Like, it don't matter if it's 5 people in that venue. That one person in there could be connected to fucking Tom. Could be connected to Tom Joyner. Facts. You know what I mean?
Like, shout out, man.
You know what I mean?
Shout out, man.
Oh, Super Nat, for sure. Man, like that.
Shout out, man.
Hey, the Super Nat and her mom's, like, if anything, if I ain't game,
she killed that thing too?
She went crazy. She went crazy. Like, I've heard her perform like plenty of times, but when I said her energy was top notch from the first word she said to the last word she said,
crowd was fucking with
crowd. We had a packed house each and every night. Every night.
How many nights y'all performed?
We did 2.
What she performed?
We did 2. We did 2 2-hour shows. 2 nights. And they asked us to do an encore show. But she did so many poems. We was just like, we gonna wait for next year, because they invited. We back next year. So like, you hearing this right now? Yeah, I'm the official Tom Joyner Fantastic Voice DJ.
Pop your shit,
I'm the official. Like, I'll be on there for years to come, because you know it's every DJ on there had 10 plus years on me. Some had 10 plus years on a cruise alone.
And you kept up with them, because it was people still rocking with you at the end of it.
Hey, because in 10 years. We gonna be pushing 30, and the generation gonna be different. Our old school ain't gonna be that old school.
Our old school is gonna be what this is now.
Right, it's gonna be the T-Pain.
That's gonna be 2000 R&B, but I'm talking about like the music that like Young Boy and shit. That's gonna be old school when we turn 50.
Like 50, 60 years old. It's gonna be so weird when that shit come on.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but
so I seen you been on tour a lot with not even just Tom Joyner. You've been doing a lot of tours with Tad. Both of y'all been on the road, y'all, and a bunch of other poets. And he also got a show coming up December 3rd at 7 p.m. at the Showcase in Dallas.
What's that? Will be in the mix.
Yes, Lord. And I might be there too. Might be interviewing a couple people, you know. But the address is 3906 West Campus Wisdom Road, Dallas, Texas, at White Diamonds Bar and Grill. You hear me? So make sure y'all be there if y'all on in the Dallas area. General admission tickets $25, VIP $30.
And I've done shows with every one of them poets and comedians and singers.
Oh yeah, and
y'all don't want to miss this.
Y'all
don't miss this at all.
I've been to the last show. It was lit. You can buy all your tickets on what they say. I don't know how to pronounce Jesus. Oh, it say allevents.in. I'm retarded.
But
So ALLEVENTS.IN. Go ahead and get y'all tickets for that showcase on December 3rd. Yeah, so anyway, you've been doing a lot of shows with Tad over. Y'all been going state to state on the road.
Yeah.
How's that? How's everything? Tell me, like, the road trips, the experience meeting new people, how the crowd react to y'all, you know, just everything. Just explain that, break that down for us.
It's an experience and knowing that the arts are so universal, depending on where you like, not even depending on where you go. Like you, as long as you put on a good show and you do what you want to do and what you've rehearsed and what you've worked towards, that people are going to gravitate towards it. There's a great, excuse me, there's a great crowd for poetry.
Mm-hmm.
Like even on the cruise, like I would meet people like we doing poetry, doing spoken word. Oh, I love to do this. I used to write. I used to do this and the other. It's so many people that's into spoken word.
Yeah.
That everything like that. And even with the penny dropper poetry series, who doesn't like erotic shit?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody
sells.
Exactly. Everybody gets a thrill off of that. So it's something that we can relate to everybody. So that's opened up so many opportunities for the both of us. You know what I mean? Like he does shows. You know what I'm saying? I've made connections where I could do my own shows and everything like that, and we always combine and like we make something work each and every time. And we don't rehearse.
Who else? Improv.
It's not one time me and Tad rehearse and like I'll play the song after his poem or I'll play the song after somebody else's poem.
Improv.
Like it's all listening. It's all listening. It's all in your mind. You know.
Hey, I still want to do that Battle of the DJs.
Battle of DJs.
Yeah, definitely. I got you. I want to do like a paint and sip with the Battle.
That'd be cool.
I just need to figure out how we can get a venue. I'll sponsor it, and we go from there.
I got a plug for the little what's it called?
Paint and shit.
Yeah.
So yeah, we gonna have to get that because I'm trying to set that up.
Yeah.
Everybody, I got you right now. The DJs would be you and my brother.
Okay.
Yeah.
Your brother been going crazy. I heard.
You heard his stuff?
I seen you post them
you
a
lying.
couple times.
You lying.
No, I seen you post them.
I'm just playing with you. We gonna play his stuff on the during the commercial, but we ain't finna go on commercial right now. But we gonna play his mix on the commercial. But yeah. So how's the concert? Is it just y'all two, or is it like a bunch of other people?
As far as what the
like that go on these road trips?
No, you got my guy, yours truly, one of the coldest poets I done heard.
I keep hearing that, but I haven't heard yours truly.
He's cold. That man is nice, man. Like you talking about charisma and presence on the stage. Mm-hmm. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like he really makes his own energy and everything like that. Like you've seen Tad live. Like Tad just like when he get on stage, he owns the stage. Yours truly, he gonna own like everything. Like he's gonna wander in the crowd. He's gonna pick out something.
I did see him perform. I did see him perform.
B-Tap is one of the coldest like female.
Yeah, she was fire.
DJs. Female poets. She cold.
Fire.
Then you know what I'm saying. You got Super Nat. You know what I mean.
Fire.
She fire. Like,
fire.
You know what I'm saying. Going crazy. Kiss.
And I ain't lying. Fire. And we ain't lying when we talking. It's like.
No, it's
I got most of them on my YouTube page when we did it was the last show I went to. I interviewed everybody and I recorded their parts of the shows and I put everything together. So now they be going crazy.
No, it's some talent. It's some talent out here, man. And poetry talent is different from a lot of other stuff. Like to actually flow and grab the crowd's attention and like connect with the crowd because you put in words into people's souls. Mm-hmm. It's not like music. Where you got a rhythm and everything, like you really saying something that came from your heart and people are connecting with you.
Yeah, in a way, I feel like in a way it could be like music because
it is,
a lot of people. You say because it's not like music,
but like no, like music, it kind of grabs like music. You could say some trash in the music and then the rhythm fuck with you. And you fuck with the rhythm. The poetry, you actually have to use your words to connect with them people. Yeah. That's what I meant by that.
Okay. Yeah. So how exactly from your point of view? Because I mean, I can't ask anybody who performs, but your point of view, how are the crowds like in these different states? Like, how did y'all even get the built that like, golly?
I can't even tell you. I don't even know. I don't know. Like, literally, I just been going with the flow. Like, he'll hit me up. Hey, I got this one show here. I got this other show here. Like, let's do it. Like,
Yeah, 'cause
and
this
you
man
free
said-
here. You know what I mean?
The man told me he got a show, December 3rd. Then he told
Yeah.
me he got one in Oklahoma. Y'all got one in Oklahoma December 4th?
Yeah, December 4th, right after that. And then we in Lawton next, the 27th? So, yeah, we in Lawton
Yeah, I think
next
I'm going to
week.
come to the December 4th one. I think I'm going to come to both, but...
And then we in Houston December 30th. So I'm probably going to be spending New Year's Eve in Houston if y'all
I'm
out
supposed
there.
to be in Houston, too, for New Year's, so shit. We going to have to... Yeah, that's going to be lit.
But, yeah, I forgot what day we in. Yeah, OKC is the 4th. Yeah, that's the 4th. That's the 4th. So, yeah.
Well, we about to take a quick commercial break. We finna play my brother DJ Peasy. We finna play his mix. And, yeah, see y'all in about 5 minutes. Strippers. Yeah, I love them strippers. Them big booty, them tippers. Yo. And we back.
We back.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, during the break, I don't know if y'all listened to. So we was talking about what was Max. Did anybody request anything, and what was the craziest request? And I heard Big Time Rush. I don't know if y'all know who Big Time Rush is, cause I don't. So maybe somebody can call in, and if you ain't, somebody just explain to me, or one of y'all explain to me who Big Time Rush
They
is.
was on Nickelodeon, bro. They go crazy.
I didn't watch Nickelodeon.
Hey,
You know,
I need a microphone for this. You put you on it.
Yo.
put me on some Big Time Rush. Y'all put me on.
See, it's like the Beatles are cool, right?
Uh-huh.
But eventually, the Beatle gets squished.
Uh.
The Rolling Stones are cool and all, right?
Uh-huh.
But eventually, the stone stops rolling. Big Time Rush.
I ain't
Certain
heard of
ends.
him. I ain't heard of him.
Journey was cool, but eventually the journey ends.
They nice though. They nice. Big Time Rush nice.
Name
Big
one
Time Rush
song
nice.
by Big Time Rush that both of y'all can sing from head to toe.
I'm not singing that shit right now.
I ain't gonna ask you to sing it. I ain't asking you to sing one song that you know head to toe. Top to bottom.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, it's a few.
Excuse me, boyfriend.
I can sing Boyfriend. I can sing Oh Yeah. Like,
Oh, yeah.
I can sing
Halfway
all
through.
that shit. Yeah,
There's a lot.
it's a lot of them, bro.
Y'all ought to be ashamed of y'all manhood.
Hey,
Big
I used to
Time
listen to Linkin
Rush.
Park too when I was
Yeah,
in high
Linkin
school.
Park went hard.
Linkin Park went crazy.
Maybe one song. Maybe one
What?
song.
Nah.
You know
That whole little
no,
bit that
I
they
think
had
it
with Jay
I think-
was crazy.
I think it was Green Day.
Green Day?
Yeah, I think it was Green Day.
Like Paramore, Green Day, Linkin Park, like that whole era was lit.
Yeah.
One Direction was decent.
I listen to rap. I'm not gonna sit up here and lie to y'all.
I do too.
R&B, you know,
I
that
do
sexy,
too.
lovey-dovey shit.
Well, we all got a guilty pleasure boy band or music.
Music is music. Music
I
sounds good
take-
to my ear, bro. I'm gonna listen to it.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah.
I feel you. Like,
I don't be out there weekend reciting trap music, spending
I do.
$500 on a bottle.
I
So
know. Y'all see
Right.
$20 bottles. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't
don't
that
pay no
person.
more than that. Hey, this blue. How you think of this blue Bella?
That shit hit.
It hit? You
Yeah,
like
yeah,
it? A
yeah.
little sweet to me.
Yeah.
A little tangy. A little making my mouth dry.
It tastes like a stronger Jamaican me happy. The only
Yeah.
reason I know that shit is I was drinking that shit when I was like 16.
It kind of tastes like, you heard of a blue motherfucker?
Yeah, I
In
used
a
to make
way.
those when I bartended.
It
used to make
kind
those
of,
joints.
you bartended too?
I used to
Tell us
bartend.
about that. Tell us about that.
Hated it
Why?
because I was in Little Rock, Arkansas.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't know.
It was
anything
cool.
about
I made
that.
bread doing it. I was charming. I did what it was, but like dealing with drunk people like close up is cool. DJing, dealing with drunk people, cool. You just gotta make their ass dance, and
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying. You good, but
Yeah.
bartending, I commend every bartender, especially in Dallas, because y'all be busy as hell, man. I used to do everything. I used to make
Any
specialty
bartender,
cocktails,
period.
like any bar, like real talk. That's
Except some
a hustle.
Applebee's bartenders. Y'all need to put more alcohol in them. I'm tired of them watered down ass margaritas
Man.
that y'all be giving us for $5 margaritas. Them
Yeah.
dollar joints on Thursdays.
That's $1 though. What you expect?
I need a little bit more
What you
splash.
expect?
I need a little bit more splash in the thing. I need a little bit more. You know, I don't want to buy 30 of them
You
and
better
I
make
feel
some
drunk
friends.
and I feel like I drank the whole bottle. I don't go out enough to make friends. I need to start going out because I need to start
I
networking.
bought 10 of them out like my last year of college. I don't think I would do it again. unless
I
actually
don't
needed
think
to.
I'll work for another job again. Period.
Facts. That's
I
facts.
can't. facts.
That's facts.
I'm gonna make it happen one way or the other. I love being an entrepreneur. I love what I do. I love this radio. I love all the other business ventures I got going, and I love the ones that I got coming up.
It's a great feeling.
Oh man,
It's a great feeling, man.
Cause I'm trying to be the first millionaire in the family. You know
it's gonna happen, bro. It's gonna happen.
You know what I'm saying? So, Wind Down Wednesday.
Yeah.
We got Wind Down Wednesday tonight.
What's going on
From
right
what,
now?
7 to 10. Yeah, it's going on right now. Thank you for coming in. You know, you ain't DJing, but
I got my
might
little
slide
bro.
through for a little bit.
I got my little bro in the mix right now, DJ Baba. Shout out to him, man.
Yeah.
Another Chicago native, but you know, I'll be there in a minute.
Yeah,
Shut it
as
down.
soon as this show over, we're going to shut it down because it's over at what, 2?
1.
1?
Yeah.
1. Still ain't bad. That's 8 minutes from the crib.
We can stay open to 2 if y'all want to. It depends on how the crowd.
It depends on how the crowd is.
It's on the
man.
crowd. I can
Y'all
stay
crowd got to come with that heat because sometimes y'all be coming a little drive my man shit. Don't be coming drive my man shit, man, because he be playing some good music, dog. For real. Real spill. So, how did Wind Down Wednesdays come about? Like, who started that? Was that you and Tad? Was that you? How that go?
Just me.
Just you?
Just me.
Okay.
This is actually going on a year anniversary of Wind Down Wednesday. I started at the Florida Culture Studios out in like Lower Greenville area, downtown Dallas. So the 1 year anniversary will be December 2nd. So I'm actually gonna try to plan something special for that. But it was just pretty much a way to get my name out there as far as a DJ, as far as an event host, as far as just somebody that's doing something different in the Dallas area. Like, not everybody wants to go out and, like I said, stand on the couch, spend $500 on a $30 bottle, and recite trap music. You know, not everybody wants to do that. So, just you see people with wine or whatever, and then wine attract women too. Motherfuckers gonna come out if it's women out. Yeah, women want to come and have a good time.
It do be women in his thing. I ain't saying about me or nothing, but I'm just saying for all you single people, it do be women now. And women, it be men there too. So.
They pull up, so you know what I mean. So it was really a way to like kind of stay in my lane as far as the DJing was, because I'm a DJ in every aspect. But the stuff that I like mixing R&B. I like mixing smooth stuff. I like mixing trap. So I love the trap scene. You know what I mean? But it's like, and I like opening if I do like a club or a bar and stuff like that. I'd rather open than not close because I can play stuff that people haven't heard in a while. This and the other. When you close, you kind of got to play everything that's hot. Yeah. You know what I mean? So,
yeah. Or that if you're doing a club, you gotta play that slow joint. Yeah. For the end of the club.
You gotta do all that type of stuff. So it's like I like to be creative. I like to show my actual skills and my depth as far as music alone. So I just gravitate towards that, and I just make that known that, you know what I mean, I'm here and I know what I'm doing. You know, I have the knowledge behind it. I know how to mix. I know how to blend. I could mix fucking Latin music with Indian music. if it's needed, you know what I'm saying. So, just pretty much just displaying my skills and everything like that, man. So, like,
what was your craziest request? Like some OC shit. OC.
Just probably like some EDM music. You get that.
And what type of vibe was it before that?
I was playing like an old school.
And they wanted to just switch it and be like some electronic, some pop, rock. I mean, punk, whatever that shit.
And I did it, and I switched it right back to what I was doing, and it kind of worked. So it's like when DJing, it's like pretty much adjusting to the crowd. Like, you just gotta do what you gotta do to make everything fit. You ain't gotta take every request. I would never tell a DJ to take every fucking request. That's cap. Yeah. Any DJ to tell you that is capping right now. Yeah. You ain't gotta take every request. Yeah. But if it makes sense. If, you know what I mean, if it fits with what you're doing right now, if you know the crowd gonna get lit, if you know the person that's requesting it, it's like with a big party or a party that's spending a lot of money, play that shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Do that. Facts. And they'll pay you. I'm one gig, I played like 2 requested ads, they tipped me like $300. Like,
you already know that I'm geeked up, yo.
That was lit. So it's stuff like that.
You know, people watching you. People be hating.
They don't want to
People be hating on the. I know, but you know, people be. But, you know, people weird out here. We see what happened. Dog man can't even go get no damn cookies, and just be in his hometown, and this is your hometown now. But
no, the fuck is not.
But it's not. Wherever you lay your head, this ain't your hometown now.
I would never be a Dallas. I would never be a Dallas.
I would. I'm a Cowboys fan now.
I'm never claiming. Oh, you crazy? I'm never claiming Dallas.
I
love Dallas.
I never claimed
never
Chicago. I never claimed Chicago team except the Cubs.
Wow.
I always been a Cubs fan.
We different. No.
I mean, I did used to claim the Bulls, but I was
the Bulls are cold now. You should claim
now, but I don't want to be no bandwagoner because I wasn't claiming them before, and now all of a sudden these motherfuckers going crazy.
You would never catch me saying I'm from Dallas. Never in my life.
No.
Ever.
Yeah, I would. You catch me.
You're not catching me saying that.
You might catch
I
me
love y'all.
Yo.
I love y'all. Do not execute me for this shit. I would not claim y'all. I did not grow up around y'all. I did not learn the stuff that I learned from being a man in Dallas.
Oh yeah.
So being in Chicago area, whatever, everything I learned in there came from up north, Illinois, Chicago, Illinois.
If you put the part of growing and being a man and everything in Chicago, I learned that all around.
Like real talk.
I learned that being in the military. I had to learn myself and everything. Yeah. But we had to grow up quick. I had to grow up
very quick.
11 years old.
So no, Dallas will never get that pleasure of me calling them my hometown.
But they my dogs. I rock with Dallas.
I'll fuss with Dallas.
Dallas, you ain't my hometown, but you my hometown.
I love y'all.
If you get what I'm saying.
I love y'all,
Feel
but
me?
yeah. It is what it is.
So how did Wind Down Wednesday come about? You was just, what made you want to be like, man, I'm finna do this? Or, you know, what made you want to be like, I'm about to do this, and it's about to blow? How did you go about getting the venues and everything?
I was overlooked a lot. But, like, it's not even it's not even being overlooked. It's pretty much I wasn't marketing myself the right way. I was practicing my ass off, but I wasn't really reading to what I need to practice to, so I didn't know what I was practicing for in a while. So, like, doing different gigs and everything like that, I was just thinking, like, okay, what could I have done better? Like, why aren't they booking me again? Why aren't they coming back? Why aren't they doubling back this, that, and the other? So, I evaluated that. So, I was like, cool, I'm going to start my own event because nobody's really doing nothing on Wednesdays. Nobody's doing, like, a chill event. So, it's like the wintertime, date night type thing, you know what I'm saying? So, like, let me do this. Like, everybody likes wine. You see a lot of women that like wine, this, that, and the other. And, you know, I have a great support system where it was like, man, you got to do something. Like, if you was to do this, it would go crazy. Like, people gonna come out to it and support it. So I just started it. Like, I just started looking up venues. I started hitting up my little resources. And it was like, hey, Photo Culture Studios, you know, they charge so-and-so for how many hours, this and that. I hit her up. She was quick with the response.
Was that the lady when I first came to your first gig at that spot?
Upstairs and everything like that. Yeah. So you've been to the first couple, like
that was when I first got here. You just started a year ago.
That was a year. That's all. It's been a year, bro.
I've been here a year.
It's been a whole year. That's what's crazy.
Damn.
So I used to do that like every other week, maybe every 3 weeks sometimes. You know what I mean? And it just grew, and the name grew as well, and then it just came to a point where like I kind of had to stop it for a minute. Then I just kind of revamped it. I just started networking with people, and people started having the same vision of what I wanted to have, and they gravitated towards it. Yeah. So it grew to where it is now. Like at the living room, we could do our things. Like I used to do, like the poet, and I just implemented the poetry joints because we used to do an open mic at Hershey's Palace in Arlington, which we didn't have the greatest closing, but.
Y'all had it was a little thing. I fuck with it because it was an older crowd, and it wasn't the younger crowd, and the older crowd is more so they understand and they not so, you know, y'all was talking about a lot of sexual things and stuff, and it's like younger crowds they weird about certain things. But yeah. So I enjoyed it being around older people.
But it was cool. But I just want to say on live on air, man, like I didn't leave on the greatest terms. But if it wasn't for Hershey's Palace, I wouldn't be anywhere that I'm at right now. They didn't make Mac 11, but they gave Mac 11 the opportunity to be what he is.
Who you are.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So I could definitely I'm giving them all their flowers, you know what I mean? Like it wasn't the greatest exit, but you know, I give my flowers to the people that need it. That definitely deserve it.
That's another thing I'm trying to do with the paint sip and everything with the Battle of the DJs. I'm trying to implement the poets in there. So like, wow, everybody painting, doing their thing. You can have people come up there. We can even do karaoke. Come up there, do your poets, and then you got karaoke. You know, We gonna talk because I'm still trying to get that shit done. I'm trying to get that. I need to get a venue, and we gonna talk about that.
It's a huge outlet for it. Like it's a lot of opportunity in it for sure.
People love paint and sip, and if weed was legal, I swear.
But Dallas
smoking
really,
sip.
yeah.
Wait till weed is legal.
But Dallas really don't care.
Yeah, they don't care, but I need the police
Absolutely.
to not care. Cause I don't know, like if I had my own crib, if I had like a space in the crib or something, and I could do it, or if I had like in my garage or something, I would definitely do it in the garage.
So,
but we're gonna talk about that. But okay, so my head is itching like, child, tired. Y'all, I'm tired. I forgot where I was at.
I'm on
man.
Caribbean time still.
Oh,
I'm exhausted.
let me ask you one more question. So, who are your top 3? I think I asked you this before. I'm gonna give you 5. Who are your top 5 greatest DJs of all time?
DJ Screw.
DJ. I said that wrong. DJ Screw. Is that how I go?
I don't remember.
I forgot how DJ Screws go.
Screw probably changed the whole DJ vibe. Of course, Jazzy Jeff.
Okay.
One of the originators. Everything like that. And then I'm gonna put 3 of people who's not even like they're the best in my eyes.
Mm-hmm.
And they some of my favorites. Shout out to DJ Bandcamp. Like I said, I never met the dude, but this is probably the coldest motherfucking DJ I've heard.
Chi-Town.
But Bandcamp's cold. Of course, DJ 2 Times, one of my closest homies, man.
And he from Chicago too?
He from Chicago, like a motherfucker.
Yes, sir. Chi-Town.
Yes, sir. And then DJ Thank You Teddy, man. If you in Chicago, if you on iHeartRadio, you're gonna hear him at WGCI. Make sure you follow Thank You Teddy on Instagram, Twitter. He's on WGCI. He does the power hours 10 to 11. He might do the midnight set, everything like that. He go crazy. So those are definitely the DJs I look up to, and I really like build off of those people. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of them don't even know that. So
hey, they gonna find out.
R.I.P. to Screw, man.
You gonna be DJ Screw. I know who. Yeah, he just passed away.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to think about what's his
Chopped and
Screw.
Chopped and
Is that how it go?
It's something
I forgot
like that.
how it go when his name come up. All right, that was 3. Was that 5 or 3?
That was 5.
That was 5.
That was 5.
Lord have mercy, my
Screw,
brain.
Jazzy Jeff.
Yeah.
2 Times,
Yeah.
Bandcamp, and Teddy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I ain't hear yourself in there, so I ain't know if you was top 5.
Of course. I told you I'm top 2 and I'm not number 2.
I just said top 5, and you ain't even put yourself number 2. You ain't even say number 1.
I mean, shit. Well,
so redo that list. Nah,
okay.
I'm fucking with you. I'll fuck with you.
That's inevitable.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So tell the people a little bit what you got going on, because I know you are one of the busiest up and coming DJs that like I said, you and Tad are probably like the most hard working people that I met in that. Well, I didn't meet you in Dallas, but that I know in Dallas. Yeah. And y'all just, damn, y'all on a different type of level.
It don't even feel like it.
And Marcellus, shout out to my
Marcellus
man.
going crazy, yeah.
He going crazy, y'all.
Shout out to Big Hush Hookahs too.
Who that? Chief.
Chief, yeah.
Hey, shout you out, Chief, man. Chief. I noticed. I said.
Hey, Sally just joined the live whole time.
My guy.
Sally just joined the live. That's crazy.
Chief, I know. I said this is a platform for black folk, but I'll bring you on here.
Chief's the exception.
Chief. Yeah, Chief's cool.
Exception.
He's cool.
Yeah.
You can't smoke
That's
your hookah in here, but you can promote yourself.
For sure.
But so yeah, finish promoting yourself, my boy.
Yeah, of course, yeah. So we got the Wind Down Wednesdays coming up. As like I said, it's tonight. If you're in the Dallas area,
every Wednesday,
every single Wednesday. Like I said, I'm back in the States. I'm probably not leaving the States for another 2 months. So catch me every single Wednesday.
He'll be going in 2 weeks.
Probably so, but it depends. But anyway it goes, if I'm here, if I'm not here, man, I'm gonna make sure the DJ is rocking out regardless, because I don't hire nothing but talent. So I got Wind Down Wednesdays. I got Wind Down Wednesdays.
I DJ a little bit.
But I got that joint. Like I said, December 3rd, we got the showcase
You ain't
at the
gonna
White
hire me?
Diamonds Bar and Grill.
I DJ.
But I heard you. I got you do.
I rap. I rap too.
You rap too?
Man, what? They call me 50 Tyson, dog.
50 Tyson?
Man,
Okay.
I spit.
I'm more of a Lil B type of guy.
We sitting in the booth. I got
Uh-huh.
Bella on the table. Can't nobody stop me. I got that label. Fishbowl Network with a cable. And I got a lot of money. I'm lying, though. Can't nobody stop this mother and grind, though. Yeah, I'm killing all on the beat. Ain't nobody, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I got a little something. Y'all need to get me in the studio, you know what I'm saying? You know, I got a little, I'm that guy.
Oh
You know
my
what I'm
God.
saying? I got a little,
Oh my God, that's
You
funny.
know what I'm saying? I rap a little bit.
Can I rub on
Sing too. I sang, hey, if you didn't know, I'ma tell you though. So that's a little preview. I ain't gonna get into that. But go ahead, finish, go ahead. Go ahead, do your thing. Go ahead.
But no, yeah, like I said, I done said Wind Down Wizard like
You ain't
10
like
times
that though?
already. That was nice. That was nice.
Nice.
When I start my
You'll put
label,
me
I
in your
got you.
mix?
When I start my label, I got you.
Yeah,
For
I hear
sure.
that.
For sure.
Feel me?
360 deal. 360
Yeah,
deal.
all right, 360.
I got you.
My foot in your ass. 360. All right, 360 deal.
If
You
the
gonna
checks
get
bounce,
me.
if the checks bounce, just wait.
You ain't gonna give me no Meg Thee Stallion deal. Give me $10,000 to start with. No, you will not. I wish the hell you would.
Nah, whenever I start my label, I gotta have $1 million in the bank for sure.
You need more than $1 million.
I know.
You need 10 mil to live comfortably nowadays. People becoming billionaires and close to trillionaires.
Hey, shit.
That's gonna be the future. People is billionaires.
I'm gonna find somebody that need a motherfucking deal. What it
Yeah.
could have been records.
Could have been records.
Hey.
Or you can come to my record label. Molly Mall.
Molly Mall record.
Yeah, just
label?
keep it simple. Molly
Okay.
Mall. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
I need all my masters.
You ain't getting your masters. You
That's
get
crazy.
you
That's
get
crazy.
10% of your masters.
That 10?
Shit, some people don't get that.
I know. They get like 2.
I give you 10%. You make 10% of each dollar.
So I'll probably
10
get.
cent.
I get 10 cents for
10
every
cent on
dollar.
every dollar.
That's
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay.
That's cool. That's cool.
Anyway, but yeah, like I said, I'm at the living room every Wednesday, man. November and December is kind of filling up. January is kind of iffy. I do a lot of private events. Just like I said, just follow me on Instagram, Twitter.
Strip clubs, hit my boy.
Hey, strip! I'm trying to get in a strip club, man.
You
Like,
get in the
people
strip
do
club,
not-
let me know.
I do
'cause
that strip club.
I don't play to
shit.
go in the strip. Hey, you need to get you an ex.
Like I really want to DJ in the strip club. That's what's crazy.
Now I got some strip club hits I really can rap to.
I believe it.
No, cause
I
strip
believe
club
it.
music is easy.
Like strip club music is the shit, bro.
Man, I can do some
That's
Travis
where the
Porter.
bread at.
Make it rain, trick. Make it rain,
Hey.
trick. Hey, give me brain, bitch. Shake that mother. Yeah, you know what I'm
I
saying?
could get creative. I could really do my trap. I could really be a trap DJ in the strip club, bro.
That'd be hard.
It'd be hard. It'd be hard because I'm really a trap DJ. Like that's what people don't understand. I'm
And
not.
I'm a trap rapper, so we'd be
Like-
perfect together in the booth. You feel me?
Okay.
I be trapping these
But
things.
no, like that's really my style. I love R&B. I love smooth jazz. I love everything like that. But like, put me in the motherfucking trap and I'm gonna turn your shit up.
Yeah.
Like that's what I came up on. So yeah, strip clubs hit me up for sure. For sure. Cause I know y'all ain't fucking with y'all DJ.
Oh, hey, let's start in a little bullet hole club first. I be your manager. All right, I don't know how to rap. I don't know how to do all that. I be your manager.
Bullet holes on, no.
I just book your shit.
That works. That works too.
Dip something in the hype man.
Oh, the hype man.
The hype man?
Yo!
Yeah.
And I got a lot of up and coming artists too. That little.
No,
country
we
nigga
definitely
all
got
teed up.
some artists that I'm looking at for sure. Shout out to again DJ 2 Times. He in Charlotte. He been doing his music, going crazy. You got my boy OTB Wine going crazy. He just slid out here. I went to high school with him as well.
Yes, Lord.
He just had a show in Miami actually. You know what I mean? So, you know, everybody like pretty much like gravitating, you know what I'm saying?
Doing their thing.
Shout out to Vanna G. You know.
Yeah, he asked me to come up here.
Word.
Yeah, he said whenever he come up here.
Shout out to Vanna G. Shout out
I'm
to my
gonna
man
keep it
Brent.
100. I was like, nigga, I ain't never talked to you a day in my life. I'm gonna keep it all the way a bill. He hit me up on the deal. He was like, yeah, if you want me to come on the show. I mean, I don't mind bringing people up. I'm
Yeah.
just like,
But that's
I
how
ain't
it
never
is.
talked to you a day in my life. Where the fuck you come from?
But it's folks that I really like. I was cool.
But you're
with
welcome
Vine
to come on.
Yeah, I was cool with Vine in high school, but like it's folks that I never talked to in high school and never talked to in college that I'm close as hell to now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
That's the crazy thing about it. So it's like everybody mature and everybody mature differently. So you notice that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like motherfucker said, like if you in high school, just not the other, like some of the lamest motherfuckers might be the coolest niggas when they
No,
get
the
older.
only reason why I said
Like-
that to him, the only reason why I said that about him is because I was like, nigga, when I didn't have my platform, when I was doing Leave It on the Table, I ain't hear nothing from half these people.
Right.
Now all of a sudden I'm getting people, oh yeah. I mean, it's cool because I'm definitely here to support.
Yeah.
Don't act fake for support. That's one thing I ain't gonna do because I feel the fakeness. If I know you fake, I'm gonna let you know you fake, dog.
And I don't think it's that.
I don't know.
I don't think it's that.
I'm big on trust and I don't trust people. And if I ain't
yeah.
talked to you before, what the fuck you talking to me?
I for it, but I'm big. I give a lot of people chances, man. I feel like
No, I feel like he good people. I'm gonna have him come on
Yeah.
whenever he get a chance to slide out here, and then we're gonna chop it up and do our thug thizzle. You
Yeah.
feel me?
Anybody from the crib, like I really want to put them on if they really got that mindset. Like regardless of what relationship we had in high school or we was growing up, like that. You know what I'm saying? If you
'Cause we
experience
adults
the same
now.
shit, exactly. If you experience the same shit I was experiencing, yeah, I'll take something.
Go ahead.
Then I got the utmost respect for you. You know what I'm saying? If I seen your growth from when we was kids and when we was like now we adults paying real bills and shit, then I got nothing for respect for you. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah. So anything else you got to promote?
Like I said, Paint Job Poetry Series.
Yes, Lord.
We'll be in a city near you.
Yes, Lord.
Help us find venues, get the venues and everything like that. If
yes,
you wanna
Lord.
hear that erotic shit, that spoken word, that great shit.
That
you know what I'm
freaking
saying?
nasty shit.
Again, shout out to my man's JT on the Vibe Clothing. Shout
Yes,
out to my
Lord.
man's Ant.
Oh, put it
Shit,
towards the
fam-
camera. Let the people see
shit.
that.
Vibe Clothing.
Feel me?
JT.
Yes, Lord.
Vibe Clothing Line. You can follow on Instagram as well
Excuse
as the Bankers Club Clothing Line. You know what I'm saying? Definitely got to shout them out, man. And music, I shout out all my music folks. You know what I'm saying? And Supernet, my motherfucking my blessing. My blessing. Look, I would not have been on the Tom Jones cruise without you. I love you. You and your moms looked out for me the whole cruise. Y'all made sure I was good. Y'all told me what I needed to do to work on. Y'all told me what I was doing great. And I would never be able to thank you all enough. I would probably tell you thank you for the rest of my life. Seriously. Like, it's y'all, if everything I manifested shows up to what I have it expected to be, y'all the reason for it. I just want to let you know
Yes,
that.
Lord.
So, all gratitude, man. I didn't do this by myself. I know I'm self-made, but
You need a team, bro. You need a team for
everything I
everything.
accomplished that came from connections, everything like that, man. I'm self-made, but trust me, like I would not get it. I would not be where I'm at right now if it wasn't for the people in my circle.
Facts.
Like real talk.
You
Like,
always need those people around you because they gonna push you and they gonna put you in positions to win.
for real.
And that's what we need. People to
that's the
put us in
realest.
positions to win because shit, people hating. As we see, people hating.
I had somebody tell me I literally had somebody tell me they was like, hey, you need to stop traveling. You need to chill out on the traveling. You just need to focus on like 2 events in Dallas. Just like put in like 8 weeks. Just like focus, like stop traveling, stop moving around so much, this, that, and the other. That shit gonna stick with me for the rest of my motherfucking life. Because as soon as he said that shit, I was like, oh, I gotta go hard.
Somebody that you personally know.
Somebody that I work with, that I used to work with.
Lame man. Nigga.
And it's cool.
That's lame.
It's all love. And you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But at the same time, you honestly just honestly awaken the beast. And it's all love. It's no beef. It's nothing like that.
Don't
but
tell
like,
me I can't do something.
as soon as you tell me to stop doing something that I feel like I'm passionate about, that means I'm just finna open up a whole new can. Like,
man,
like
because
I'm really finna piss people off with this shit.
if somebody tell me I can't do this, make it with this radio, boy, look,
Yeah.
I love this. I genuinely fell in love with this. This is a beautiful.
My whole response was I never started DJing in an intent to take over Dallas. I never wanted to be a Dallas DJ. I love Dallas as my foundation, but I want to be worldwide. I want to be a household name. I want to be global.
Yes, Lord, and you will be.
You're not finna catch me 10 years, 10, 15, 20 years and they grow in the same club. I'm sorry. It's not going to happen.
Thanks.
It's not happening.
Hey, so my guy came through today. We almost out of here. But before we get and before I appreciate you for coming on.
Yeah, yes sir.
I know.
Yes, sir.
I know it was like it wasn't last minute, but it was last minute, but at the same time, you still came, you kept your word, you did your thing. So I gratefully appreciate you for coming on. And that's it with the interview portion. I have something that I've been seeing, well, we all seen it on social media this week. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That Danny Lay and the baby situation. So I didn't like how people. Do you think that he was wrong for calling the cops?
Honestly,
As a man, black man,
I didn't see the whole thing because I'll be minding my business.
I be minding my business too, but it's just like shit. When I wake up and that's the first
If
thing.
she was tripping, then like, and she really didn't want to get out the crib, then I mean, maybe it's called for, but I don't know.
Exactly, that's what I said.
Maybe it's
I
called
said,
for.
people was like, oh, because he put the baby out. One, he could kicked her out, and the baby could have stayed. Two, we don't know if they made a contract or not about her staying there however long, because we don't know their lives, because their lives are their lives.
Yeah.
And then three, I think that's three. She just seemed crazy. I just didn't like how a lot of people was like, oh, he lame for calling the police on a woman. I get that 100%. But we don't know if that man was going through a physical relation, like she was beating him or anything, and he never wanted to speak up. We don't know.
I don't think it's that.
Know.
That's why people feel like it's not a big sympathy for the baby on that part. But
nobody ever feels sympathy for the baby, though.
Of course, nobody feels sympathy for anybody that's black in the industry now.
Facts. But the baby done messed up a few times.
Yeah.
The baby done messed up.
that whole little, I'm not even going to say it because I don't want to get canceled. But
what is canceled? Bro, like literally, what is being canceled? I wish somebody would say, when I get up, they going to be like, oh yeah, I'm going to cancel.
But like that
cancel me.
That whole little LGBTQ shit with the baby, like, that was BS. And now you forgive him, and now he do this shit, and now everybody want to cancel him again. The same shit with Travis Scott. Like, y'all want to cancel him because of the whole little...
Travis Scott should not be canceled.
He should not be canceled at all. Like, it's a weird culture.
It's a weird...
It's a weird life now. Like, I can't even really just, like, explain it, how everything's going towards, because, like, everybody got their whole little sensitive mindset, or they have their own motive towards things, and it's like, this is the exact opposite of what folks were preaching when I was growing up. It was weird. It was weird.
The things
now.
The things that we go about now, and then the things that we heard growing up is just like, what?
That shit was. My mama told me not to do that shit. You feel me? Like, not to be that, just that, like.
I ain't gonna lie. I can't think of the last time we even called the police. Like, growing up.
You don't call the police because somebody got to go to jail in a domestic dispute. Somebody got to go to jail.
And you know what's crazy? In the military, it's always the man.
I believe it.
It's always the man. The man could have called. I've heard situations where the man has called.
And he still
went to jail. And I'm like, what the fuck? That's fucked up. It's hard being a man in America.
It's fucked up, man.
It really is hard being a man in America. But shit. The Jahmal River Show is coming to an end. We gonna just finish y'all out with these mixes. We're gonna finish y'all out with these mixes. You gotta give me a mix so I can play it on her.
I'm gonna send you one, man. I'm probably gonna record my shit tonight.
You ain't finna record shit tonight. You finna go right from here to the living room.
I know. I might record my mix.
I'm finna go to the... Oh, you gonna record it right there?
I'm probably gonna record my mix, yeah.
Oh, that shit hard.
Yeah.
I'm finna go to the living room, too. But just stop by for a little bit. Show some love. I love to support my people. I thank you for coming.
Man, I thank you for having me, bro.
Like I said, you always welcome to come to promote, to talk about what you know, anything.
I come co-host sometimes, bro.
Come on.
Yeah,
I need a co-host.
Just let me know.
No cap. I need a co-host.
I will co-host.
It's hard. You see, I just ran this whole... I didn't write nothing tonight. Write no questions.
You did your shit.
I just went with the flow.
And you popped your shit.
Thank God that you was here, because when Tad's here, I love you, Tad, Baby, I
We
see you.
We always late, Ted.
Yeah,
That's all
yeah.
love.
I love you, Tad. That's some real G shit. You got us. You got him in the position that he's in, and you
Facts.
got me in the position that I'm in.
I ain't got
So
no
I ain't
complaints.
gonna do nothing but speak nothing but greatness about you. And I met Tad not even
Not
a
long
year
ago,
ago.
shit.
It wasn't even a year, but and he ain't been nothing but loyal since I met him, and I love that. But again, thank you to my engineer / my A&R, for coming here and doing your thing.
My guy.
Tell them about your show too. Do your thing.
First of all, just want to say, I'm gonna come find you at an event. I'm gonna request Big Time Rush in front of everyone, and I expect it to be played.
I'm playing it, man. I'm gonna play it.
I expect to
Ew.
hear Oh man, I love doing this. I love board hopping this show. It's so fun.
It's cool. I'm glad they got you in here to do it for me tonight. Did your thing, and I appreciate you for even being here.
I appreciate
Tell
you're
the
awesome host.
Thank you.
Man.
Yeah, I do a show here as well. Thursdays, 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. Central. The Final Drive. We cover all things NFL, NBA for Fishbowl Radio Network.
All sports.
All sports.
Oh.
Tomorrow we're having a Thanksgiving food bracket showdown. Are you guys ham or turkey guys for Thanksgiving?
I think I'm more of a.
It depends on
I
how
don't know. It
turkey's
depends
made.
on how I'm feeling, cause turkey be dry and ham be good. It depends
Depends
on
on
how.
how the turkey
It depends
made,
on
though.
how the people make it
Yeah.
and who's making it. I don't
Yeah.
eat everybody. Well,
Like,
I
you
eat.
can smoke a turkey
I-
and that should be.
I eat everybody food, but I will spit it back out into a napkin if I don't like it.
You know real shit? Like for the last 3 or 4 years when we do Thanksgiving, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. We go to Popeyes and get the Cajun turkey
You
from
need your
Popeyes.
ass whipped.
No, it's delicious.
I heard it's really good.
It is so damn good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try it.
It's a
one day.
Cajun turkey. You can buy a whole turkey at Popeyes.
For like $40.
What
Yeah.
y'all doing for Thanksgiving?
I'm going to my auntie crib.
Okay.
Going to the fiance's grandparents.
Okay.
Hey,
You feel me? And I ain't gonna be here. I'm gonna be in Orlando.
okay.
With my old ladies. Our people out there. Well, her people out there. So we gonna have a good time.
That's
out
your
there.
people too now.
Yeah.
Real talk.
Yeah. I ain't stopping. But and I ain't gonna be here next week, so I'm gonna have a recording of Supernatural and Miss Keisha. They gonna be on here next week, and they gonna rock out the show. I hope y'all love them. I hope y'all love this show today. And I'm gonna catch me back on the mic in the studio in about 2 weeks on the 1st. Oh, and we got a big one for y'all on the 1st. Lord have mercy. I hope y'all tune in and y'all listening, because if you want to make some money, y'all need to be listening to that episode. December 1st, I'll be back in the studio. We about to get into, what is it? Big Troop. What's the last song? Play Deep Thoughts.
Deep thoughts?
Yeah, we're going to get into Deep Thoughts. And I'm going to catch y'all in 2 weeks. God bless. I love y'all. And peace.
Salute.